Hello my dear students. Today I am discussing about some topic which is related to your subject, which is related to your chapter. Before we are discussing, we want to know about what's your knowledge you have achieved from 2 lecture videos. What's your observations? So when you watch out the video, what you observe, what do you understand about it, then please tell me. Again, we are just moving on next topic. We have discussed patriarchal family already, but today we are discussing here the family and the gender. Chapter number 3, Understanding the social institution. Family and gender. So family is also consisted. I have told how many types of the family in our society. What is the incidence of which is relating to our contents, which is related to our topic, which I have already told to you. So we are discussing only the family and the gender, what is the relation between them. Some of the facts. Incidence of the female foeticides has led to the sudden declining in the sex ratio. Foeticides, when the girl baby is killed before the taking birth, that is termed as foeticides. So it was the reasons only for declining the sex ratio. If I am talking here, what do you understand about the sex ratio? Then number of females per according 1000 number of males. If we calculate n number of females calculated as per average on 1000 male, that is tells us about the sex ratio. Where we are calculated, where we are observed, when we are discussing current data, then what is the sex ratio of India nowadays? 1924 per thousands men. If we are discussing, we also just knowing about the highest sex ratio in this country, in which state, where the literacy rate is grown up, where the literacy rate is more than, it means the sex ratio is also better. The Kerala has approximately 184 per thousands. That is the sex ratio of the Kerala. And where the least sex ratio in India of the states? So least sex ratio in India, Haryana. About to 886 or the 68 it may be per thousands men. So the Haryana run a program Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, because the least sex ratio is also evolving in their state. So just moving on another fact, the percentage of the declining child sex ratio is more alarming. That is the situation of the prosperous states like the Punjab. It was the foeticide is emerging in Punjab, it is said it is the prosperous states where the productivity level is raising high, and Haryana, Maharashtra and Western Uttar Pradesh. Haryana, Maharashtra and Western Uttar Pradesh. It means these are the 4 parts of the India where the sex ratio is declining continuously due to the reasons of the foeticides. That is the main basic reasons. It means only for the killings, babies, girls babies only before the taking birth. In Punjab, the child sex ratio declined since 793. If we are talking about the 793 per thousands, if we are talking about the Punjab, that is the less than, and if you are talking about the Haryana, it is also less than the Punjab, below the 700s per thousands sex ratios findings there. So according to this, I know you understand clearly, that is important fact for you. If anyone talking about what is the mean of the sex ratio, then you can tell a lot from the sex ratio, what it means and where is the least and the maximum, why it is declining, what was the reason behind it. Some of the reasons I already told to you. Just moving to the next topics, types of the family. Another way we are also discussing the types of the family. Matrilocal family, matriarchal family, matrilocal family, matrifocal family. First is matrilocal family. Second is matrifocal family. Third is patrifocal family and nuclear family. Patrifocal family, nuclear family, extended family, joint family. Matrilocal family, in terms of the reference to the social system in our society, it was assuming married couple resides with their near abouts, their wife parents. Married couple resided near to wife's parents. That is called the matrilocal. It means when we have spent most of the times near about the wife's parents, it is said that is the matrilocal family. Local is also referring to the temporary family. Matrifocal family, it belongs to the female heads of the family, where the descents and the relationship of the determining through the female line, where the domination of the family is depends upon the female. Means focus of a person which is discriminates about to the gender, that is depends upon the matrifocal. Matri means mother. It is depends upon the focus of the mother, means family is observing cover up given by mother, that is means of the matrifocal family. Patrifocal or patriarchal. Here another term, patriarchal. Patriarchal family means patriarchal system, where the domination of in family by the fathers, by the men. The male holds primary powers, dominations of the family. Fathers and the fathers' figures hold authority over the women and the children, where the authoritative by the woman is not. Only the authoritative by the pupil, which is belongs to the only men. That is the patriarchal or the patrifocal family. Focal means focused. Nuclear family, I already told to you, where the includes only parents and their children. Extended family, it is also already told to you, includes grandparents, grandchildren, uncle, aunts and cousins. So what was the essential function of the family and what was the non-essential function of the family? Which is necessary to perform the function according to the family. Satisfaction of the 6 needs, that is the essential. First, satisfaction of six needs. It is essential for the family. Second is production and rearing of children. Third function is performing provision of the home. Essential function, this is most important. This is the first essential parts which the family amongst male and the females. The modern family satisfies this instinct of much greater degrees of the traditional family, where in earlier traditional society or the family, it was the sexual act was almost always combined with the reproduction. They engaged and have a fear of the pregnancy and as a result of the prevented satisfaction. It was the essential function of the family. It performs a basic role in our family. It allows the satisfaction of the sex instincts without fear of the conceptions, where it controls is not referred to the birth. Second observing is production and rearing of the children is inevitable, almost negotiated. Result of the sexual unions of the procreation. When we are talking the lack of the race, lack of the perceptions, where an important functions of the family. It is institution or the excellence. Productions is rearing of the children. Only for the skillings and the knowledgings for the devotee and the care of the unborns and the newborns child. So what was the provision of the home? It is compulsory to desires to live in a particular area where you got the shelter. Man after the hard toils of a day, top returns homes where in the theirs are hotels and the clubs they joins fatigues. To the modern times, a man gets within a congenial circle of his wife. So other things, it is recreative agencies. It is based on the stills, heaven and centuries, where the perfections for the members and comfort the affection also. These are the three terms. First of the satisfaction of the sex needs only for the functioning of the human beings. That is the compulsory function. According to this production and rearing of this, why it was compulsory? So against it was the rearing of the children. And where it was functioning, then it was provision of the home. Third is non-essential function. Non-essential functions, how many parts it has divided? Economic, religious, social, education, psychology. PSYCHU, psychological perspective. Economic function performs, it was the non-essential function for the family. It is not necessary, it is not compulsory, but it is needed when you are performing the economic activities. In our family, it is required. A family serves as the economic units in the per industrial, tribal and the agrarian societies. And the production is still belongs to the family. All members of the families have equally contributed the family participations in this occupation. Cultivated and cottage industries and the cattle rearings, these are the tasks which are performed by the family. So the family provided economic security for its members and lose after their primary needs as food. Religious function, it is also non-essential function of the family. Family is center of the religious learnings of the children. It is the primary learning of the children of the family. Learn from the lots from the parents and the various religious practices. It is also said the moral teachings achieved by the students, by the children from their family. It has always been with the at home. The top the formal religious practices were earliest in the psychological manners. It was the schooling in this furnace and the matrix of the religious ideas. Socials, the family is an important society. It imports the learnings to the family, carries out the socially. When you learn a lot from your family, after it's carrying it is expressing of the views according to the society and into the society, that is said, that is the functioning of the society. Education is also achieved from the students, achieved from the children by the guidance their parents. And what were the cognitive aspects of the children, it is also created when the parents and the families ensure that you can do. The families have a task. The modern family designated the task of the vocational education. Here, the modern family has also raised their children for the taking higher educations nowadays. So the psychological facts and the function of the family, it was criticized. Psychological and emotional deeds of its members gets love, sympathy, emotional support in the family, that is known as the psychological functions. It is not essential function of the family. If we are talking about the classification of the family, how many parts you can classify, the sociologists have been classified some of the parts like as a size. When we are studying of the families all around us, first is size, second is residence, third is also ancestors, power and authority, and some of them chronology and social ecology. It is deciding what is the size of the family, how many members are living in with its arena, the performance. On the basis of the size, they were divided into three different parts. It may be nuclear, it may be joints, it may be extendeds. If we are talking about the joint family, it's the common ancestors, common residence, common properties, common kitchen. Head of the family is known as the Karta, and authority of the family's members where depends upon the traditional occupations imbibed. So some of them also emerging for your family, and most of the functions also performing. So we are just discussing about the more about the responsible factors of the disintegration of the joint family. Disintegration of the joint family, that is parts of industrialization, it is basically known as the industrialization processes. Existence of the communication and the transports, where the declining in the agricultural average of the village trades, impacts and of the West, like as the westernizations, and lack of the entertainments and the recreation. Fragments of the land holdings, These are the facts which are disintegrations of the joint family. First is the term of the industrialization, when the concept is coming in your families. If that is the industrialized, that person is involves a particular task and some of not them. Why it is raising? So impact of the West. What is the procedure of the westernizations? It is come from the neighboring. So it is also like it. If in the joint family it is not like it, the other facts where some of the other parts which is the fragmenting, the land holdings. Second terms, that is defining the size. This is the integration of the family. Second is residence. According to this, on the basis of the residence, there are two types of the families. First, the patrilocal and the matrilocal. I already told to you. Again, next topic is ancestors. Based on the authorities, there are ancestors also two types: patrilineal, matrilineal, where the domination of the men whole belongs to the patrilineal systems. Lineage and the succession of the determined on the basis of their father. Patrilineal and the succession of their on the basis of mothers, that is the matrilineal. Power and authority. If we are talking about the powers, it is also categorized by the two: patriarchal, matriarchal. Some of the differences you are seeing in this fact when we are studying some of the family terms, it is a social institution. Patriarchals and the matriarchals, where the dominations. In this type of the family, the father is the head of your family. Patriarchals. Familial powers and authority also imbibe in the fathers only. Against of it, we are talking just imagining parts. Some of the textual documents have said about the families, what it types. So most of the contents you have read out it, you have learned about the family. After it, we will discuss next terms, the marriage. It is also the social institution. In the next lecture video, I will discuss, I will explain. So onwards, how much work have you done? Please tell me about it. If you have any queries, any problems, if you are facing not understanding the fact, so please clearly told me about it. That sir, I have not completed this topic. I do not understand what is the topic is saying. Which words is eliminated, which word is not determined to you. So you please tell me about it also. So today's that is sufficient data and content for the social institution like as a family. Again, we will discuss of the marriage and other social institutions of our society. Thank you. Have a nice day.